Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Viktor today with his new skins, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different than just standard Viktor with like my tryhard setups or grenade Viktor. We're going to be doing max ammo Viktor, which is something I think I've tried to record before, or I made a video on ages ago. It's one of the two, but for whatever reason it either got scrapped or I ended up just kind of having problems with it. I can't remember, but I remember at least trying to record this video once before. He does of course have two new skins in this battle pass, like I mentioned. He's got this one, which is just straight red, and then he has the other version of it, which is the recolor, which is kind of blue and gold. I think I do prefer this one in general. I'll play with it first with the booster, then I'll play game 2 with the standard one. For whatever reason, I'm having bugs with skins and stuff. Sometimes it's showing me as having equipped 2, and it will just de-equip my skin after I play with it for one match. It's really, really weird. So of course we'll be showing off the skins, but the focus is also going to be on the loadout, which does work surprisingly well. This isn't the first impressions I've played with this before. Going to be focusing on TDM and Onslaught because it definitely won't do as well in Siege, but overall it's pretty damn fun. It actually works better than I expected it to work originally. All of the cards behind his ammo, other than Compensator, which I'm just kind of used to rocking level 2 because I have it in all my other loadouts level 2, but we have Speed Load, XL Mag, Run and Gun, and Fire in the Hole. So ammo on the nade, ammo with our F, ammo when we get kills or eliminations, and just extra ammo in general. It's a really quite coherent loadout. Honestly, really not all that much else I can explain with the setup. It is pretty straightforward. For talent though, I will not actually be going for burst mode, even though it does kind of make sense. For the sake of showing off the loadout a little bit better, I'm going to go for cardio instead, which is something I don't usually show off on the channel anyway, but for the sake of the video and to try and show it off a little bit better, I'll be going for cardio. Could go for shrapnel, but cardio does play into the loadout a little bit because it combos with run and gun. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the intro. Alright, well, for game 1 we've got TDM Trade District. We've got a Corvus, a Ceres, a Ganessa, and an Andro, so double support, double damage, and a flank. And we're up against a Strix, a Pip, a Grover, a Cassie, and a Tyra, so pretty even team comps overall. We've got double support on both sides, which is kind of interesting for a TDM. We go for cardio, go for the setup. This is a little quick look at the weapon. Overall, I actually really do like it. Honestly, not really all that much I could complain about with this skin in general. I think they both look pretty good. I think I do prefer the recard version, but Jesus Christ, I just took a beating. I forget they've got a Strix and a Cassie and just a Grover as well. Freaking bunch of damage at range. Maybe we should go for like a flank, or should I just run in with the Andro? We'll throw a nade over there. For some reason the nade is still red. I've just noticed that. I don't think I've used the recard version. I think that's me off of the map because Cassie just knocked me. How the hell am I alive? Cutting this really close. That grenade didn't do anything. There's some headshots for the Pepper. This is a very tense TDM game. I don't know why we're having so many team fights already. They're really doing a pretty good job of being grouped. There goes the Grover with a pretty lucky nade there. We bounced it off of the side. That is a Strix. I got a couple hit markers there, but I honestly have no idea where he is. Gotta reload him real quick. There goes the Grover. I really shouldn't be scoping in that much because I don't need to. We're not running a setup that benefits it at all. Go ahead and pop the ult. Okay, that is Pepper. There's a detonate on you. We don't know what happened to one of them. I'm very confused with what's going on. Pretty damn messy match so far. There's just been constant team fights for like the entirety of this match so far. Let's get rid of the Grover. Can't believe I didn't kill him there. That's kind of unlucky. Cassie is now kind of running in. I'm just going to go ahead and retreat because I'm playing cardio Viktor after all. Cassie's now all the way over there. I'm probably off of the map again. Okay. Just seems like we're in a constant 5v5 fight though. It's honestly kind of crazy. There's a grenade. I shouldn't really be bothering to scope in because we don't have lifesteal or movement speed or anything in there. It's really only giving me accuracy. For some reason it seems like they're constantly grouped, and my team kind of is as well, but whenever I dip away from the team I just get cleared really quick. That is Pip going for the ult. We're not really going to let them dip over though. There goes the Grove. I can just continuously hold fire because we've got a bunch of ammo reset. There is a grenade for her. Didn't deal any damage. Actually not too far behind. It's only like 3 kills. We could definitely still recover this. Going to go ahead and pop the ult. Drop that on the Tyra. Drop another 2 on them. I feel like I got a ton of damage there, but not really any kills. Get some shots over there on the Strix. Nice. I'm trying to track him. There's a grenade. We'll get a reload in. That didn't hit him, but Andro finished him off. Let's get some shots on the Andro and the Cassie. I feel like I'm going to have tons of damage, but like no kills or eliminations. I'm getting really unlucky. Go ahead and finish off Cauterize and get some more Illuminate. Forget I can just use the item shop whenever, even if I'm not dead. There's some more shots on the Pepper and the Cassie. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Corvus, for heals. There's another grenade that might actually kill the Tyra. No, we did hit both of them for like 1100, but that wasn't enough. Strix is kind of running in. I'm blind. I got some more hit markers. I'm just going to hit F and run. I have no idea where I even am. Guess we're fine. There's a grenade. Going to run a little bit more over to this side. Get some shots on the Tyra. Ganessa is here with me. I kind of divided the team a little bit. There's a grenade for her. More shots into the Pepper. She's gone. We also killed the Tyra. That fire effect I think is bugged on the floor, but I guess it's gone now. This game is so weird. Never mind. I'm dead. Ran to the left and got hit by 3 of them. We'll finish off freaking Illuminate, I guess. Honestly, seems like this TDM match is probably going to finish because of the timer, not actually because of the kills, because both teams are playing pretty conservatively. There's a grenade for the Cassie. We should be able to finish her off here if I can just be a little bit more accurate. There we go. There is the F. Can't believe I actually lived there. Thank you, team, for the heals. Pip going for a massive ult. I'm kind of surprised all of us were in range there, but we didn't finish any of us, so I guess it didn't really matter. Very weird play, though. There's a grenade over there. Just going to run to the left. That's another Strix blind. I feel like I've spent 50% of this match with just a white screen. Get some shots on her. There we go. I really shouldn't be bothering to scope in this much. That is Grover going for an ult. That's 1.5 1.5k with the grenade. Can we finish her off? Oh my god, that was bad. We somehow managed to fall like 10 points behind. That was a pretty big grenade. I think I'm going to have tons of damage and just no kills, but there goes the Tyra, just spamming the left click. There we go. We actually managed to get it on somebody. The grenade, I thought that would finish somebody off. That is Strix going for the ult again. Just going to continuously hold left click to get some more shots. Corvus went for the ult. There goes the Tyra. Nice. I'm going to go for a bit of a flank, I guess. Hello, Strix. What's popping, my guy? There we go. He's gone. Nice. We can just keep running. I guess this is Operation Flank Victor. There's a grenade for those two guys. I think Tyra is just here on left somewhere. Not sure where the Tyra's gone. That's Cassie. She's probably going to try and knock me off the map, so I'm just going to run left. I've already been knocked off twice. There's a grenade bounce off of there. Go for a bit of a flank and continue what we were doing. There goes the Pepper. Nearly I threw a grenade at the freaking Grover, but I'm still gone. Let's go ahead and run and stick with the team a bit. Hello, Cassie. There's some shots for you. Okay, we're going to run again. Actually, never mind. We're going to go for the ult. Let's get rid of these guys. There's a double. There's one for the Strix as well. Thank you for a triple. That was very cheesy, but let's see if we can get the quadra up. Not really. But Canessa finished off the other two. Cassie and Tyra both did die, so an unofficial quadra is probably a bit of a stretch. I'll also just take the triple. There's some more hits over there. Hello, Tyra and Pepper. I am just totally dead. I think I was the last death there. There is the defeat. Overall, I think we did fine as a team, but that was just a really try-hard TDM. Very strange match, but an interesting stats page for sure. Shoutouts to Bochnicek. I have no idea how to say that name. That was the Cassie. Props to her. She played pretty damn well. We'll go through them top to bottom. Ceres did pretty good. We, like I kind of predicted, had a ton of damage, but not really all that many kills or assists. 94k damage is pretty damn decent. It is highest that match by about 10k. I'll take it. Definitely could have done better, but didn't do badly. Andrew had a bit of a tough time. Canessa did decent, pretty average for that match, and Corvus did pretty good. As for their side, Pip did pretty decent. Grover was a pain in the ass. Strix was a pain in the ass. Cassie did pretty good, and Tyra, I guess, was the weakest link there, but she didn't do badly either. She did a good job of kind of separating the team. Kind of surprised they won by such a large margin from the stats there, but I guess our Ceres and our Andrew were getting kind of screwed there. But yeah, overall, pretty damn good match. Not what I was expecting for a TDM to try and show off Infinite Ammo Victor, although I guess I did do a pretty decent job of showing it off. We did have a ton of ammo there. I was running away a ton, getting a benefit from cardio and the setup. The grenade ammo was nice. The speed load is definitely the most noticeable one. We were getting a ton of extra ammo from that. XL mag as well is just kind of nice to have. Definitely don't think that in like 80% of situations I'd take it over like my normal Victor setup, and most people's normal Victor setup is very similar to this, but it's a decent alternative, especially if you're in a situation where you're going to need a ton of ammo, like if you're up against, I guess, a bunch of shielding or just like a bunch of meat shield characters like a Rom, for example. I'm assuming that this would be really, really good, but even then the extra speed and the lifesteal is nice, so is the grenade reset, but it's not bad. It's just not as good as the best version of Victor, but it is a lot of fun, I'll tell you that much. We'll see how we do in game 2. Game 1 went pretty well. Don't think I could consider that a failure, but yeah, let's jump into match 2. Alright, well, for match 2 we've got TDM Dragon Arena. I've gone ahead and grabbed the Victor and the other version of the skin. Of course, I didn't really talk about it all that much in game 1, but there's not really much I can say. It's a skin, you see what it is, it's really all there is to it. Overall, I'd give it a pretty high rating. Now that I rate skins, I guess I'd give it like a solid 8.5 probably, but for the final team, we've got a Buck, a Mave, a Fury, and a Dredge. We're just waiting on one of them to block in. Shoutouts to X2 Bouncy, that is the Mave. For the enemy team, we're up against Willow, Furia, Drogos, Anjo, and Io. So a very similar thing again. We have two supports on their side. We just have a Fury, but Buck and Mave can self-heal a little bit. In that first match, we were just very grouped as teams, and it felt like it was always a 5v5, and it just took forever for fights to finish, or for just people to die in general. I guess it's because of the double support, but we had a decent amount of cauterize, I think, on both sides, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's going to game 2. I imagine this might be a bit of a better situation to use it, just because of the Drogos and the Willow, but yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll go for the same setup, obviously. Also, I know I say it all the time, or at least I feel like I do, but thank you for all the love on the videos. I've been missing a couple every now and again, and I feel kind of bad that I miss videos, even though most of you guys are super nice about the fact that I miss videos. I always end up feeling kind of bad because I try my best to do videos daily, but yeah, thanks for all the love on the stuff. I really do appreciate it. It's really nice seeing the videos do well, but yeah, went ahead and grabbed the setup. We got Bounce, House, Cherish, Cat Burglar, Hurl. I didn't do this in the first game. I probably should have. Goddess's Blessing, Fusillade. Go ahead and grab Cauterize, Blast Flower, Exterminate, and then whatever the Andro goes for. Just going to sit straight here and get some shots into the Fury. I guess she's nearly gone. Maybe we can hit her with a grenade. Oh, I really thought that was going to get me a lucky kill. Some hits into the Willow. Ooh, headshots, nice. Okay, let's finish off the Fury. There's the ammo regen. Finish off the freaking Fury. Not a Fury, it's an IO, but there we go. That was a triple. Let's get a quadra. Technically not a quadra, but I guess we can stretch it a little bit. There's the grenade and the sprint. There goes the Andro. Thank you, Buck, for saving my ass. There goes a Fury. Very bad spawns they're getting. What was going on with the damage numbers? But there goes IO. See what I mean, though, with the server lag? That was abysmal. There's some shots into him. Let's go ahead and pop the ult. We're in a pretty good spot for it. There's one onto her. There's one onto her, and another one onto her. What great commentary. We'll throw a grenade and then run over left. We'll get a little bit more cauterize. Not sure what he's doing, but he's dead. Hello, Fury. I'll throw the grenade off of there. I'm using my grenade probably a lot more than I should, considering this is meant to be like an infinite ammo setup. Victor grenade, there's just easy damage, so I find it kind of hard to resist. We'll just run over to left. I did hear an Andro ult, but I don't know where he is. I guess he's there. That's also a Willow ulting. She is kind of blasting me a little bit, but I'm trying my best to fight back. Threw up a grenade. That was way off of where I was trying to throw it. She is still alive. I don't know where she is, though. That's IO's Luna going for a stun. She just dropped down. There's some shots for her. Oh my god, I took a pounding. There's a grenade. I'm actually running and see if I can do something. That is a stun. We did hit both people with the grenades, but we are kind of closing in on them now. That is Fury, I think. We're going for the ult, so there goes the IO. There goes the Fury. I thought there were people over on left, but there aren't. Oh, Willow is here. She's just getting rid of the dredge. She's gone as well. We are currently 23-3. What is going on with my scope? What the hell was that? That must be something with Drogo's, because it was happening when he hit me, I think. That was strange. Just got stunned by the Fury. Okay, I'm probably dead here. Yep, there we go. I did throw a grenade before I died, though. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We've definitely got this game in the bag. We're 23 kills ahead. I'm just going to try and get as much damage as I can before it's over. We'll throw a grenade here. Let's get some shots onto the IO. I feel like my shots are delayed. They're not going out at the right time, that's for sure. It looks real janky, but there goes the IO. Buck is currently shredding as well. I think overall this has been a very, very heavily one-sided game. Shots over there onto the IO. That is the dredge going for the ult. Is that going to finish her off? No, Buck will do it though. Pretty sure we're coming towards the end here. We are literally one kill off of the match being over. Throw a grenade mid-air for her. That did damage, but just showed up really, really late. I'm totally dead. I probably should have tried to make that play a little bit better, but dealing with server lag kind of sucked. But there's the victory. I think that was 40 to like 15 or something. I can't remember what the score was, but we won really, really heavily. Weird match. We'll do one more to finish it off. That really does show you though how much variance there is in like TDM match quality. Game 1 was like a super close TDM where both teams were pretty even though we did lose by quite a bit, whereas game 2, like we just had, was very, very one-sided. Buck shredded. I feel like I did pretty good. Fury did pretty decent. Dredge didn't do all that much. He didn't do badly, just didn't do that much. The Maeve did a really good job. As for their side, IO did pretty decent. Willow and Fury both did fine. Andrew and Drogo had a bit of a tougher time. The Andrew saying that this game mode is trash. I mean, he went 199k. I think it's less of the game mode and more just the fact that he got kind of screwed there. Very weird game. Yeah, we'll go ahead and end it off with another TDM. We might as well. I feel like the loadout worked pretty damn well. Don't really think it would make that much sense to alter it, so we'll just use the same thing for game 3. Alright, well, for game 3, it seems like we're going to have another TDM trade district. We've got a Vivian, a Fury, a Strix, and a Zin. I'm thinking about maybe mixing it up for the talent. I'm not sure if I should still go for cardio. I kind of want to just do one match with burst mode to end it off, just to show you what it'd be like if you wanted peak infinite ammo. But for the enemy team up against a Leanne, another Fury, a Victor, a Sky, and an Eevee. I don't know why I've seen like 5 Furias today. I don't know what's going on, why she's being picked so much, especially considering she actually got nerfed this update. But I guess she also got a skin, so maybe that evened it out. But screw it. For the sake of the video, we'll go ahead and grab burst mode. We've got Booby Trap, Yomi, Exterminate should actually help out quite a bit. Nocturnal, Eminence, Debilitate, Wormhole, Cardio, and then whatever the Fury goes for, we'll go for Cauterize and then a Nimble, and we'll just go ahead and place ourselves at the back. The only person who can deal massive damage at range is the Leanne. Other than her, we should be fine. Maybe I should push up a little bit and place myself kind of here a little bit. There's some hits into him. He is gone. First blood. Definitely going to be a little bit better off with burst mode, especially if I'm accurate with it. There we go. That is a free double. Can we get a free triple? Thank you very much. That was less to do with burst mode and more to do with good positioning from us, but I'll take another free triple, I guess. Throw the grenade up there. Don't know if they're spawning over on that side. I guess not. Hello, Leanne. There's some shots for you. Burst mode is ridiculous in comparison to normal Victor if you're running this setup, because you have even more ammunition, or not ammunition, but damage with the same amount of ammo, if you get what I'm trying to say. Hello, Leanne and Eevee. There's some shots into her. I'm doing a pretty damn bad job. Throw the grenade, maybe go for like a bit of a flank. I just killed the Victor somehow. I didn't even know he was there, but I'll take it. Finish off the Furia. Nice team, just pretty much wiped them. We are 15-6. We're doing a very good job of being grouped again this match. For whatever reason, even though they're just as grouped as us, it feels like they're playing way less like a team. Why didn't my shots deal damage there? There is another little cheeky grenade. Get some hits on this Leanne. She's got like no health. Oh, I thought she was just going to poke a little head out, but we should be able to just go ahead and poke her. There we go. Hello, Victor. I'm just going to go ahead and hip fire. He is gone. Let's also get rid of this Eevee. My accuracy there was abysmal, so I'm dead. Some more hits on her. She's blinking in and then reacting really slowly. It's a very weird playstyle. Victor is standing still when he fires. Jesus Christ, the amount my aim shake is shaking right now is ridiculous. That sentence didn't make any sense, but that's staying in the video. Screw it. Got rid of the Sky. Let's get rid of this Victor as well. Zin is chasing him as he tries to run away. I guess we can lock him off on this side. I really want to ult, but I feel like I should just use my normal weapon. She is nearly out. Why did I get so unlucky with my shots there? I feel like I was on target, but the spread on my hip fire was kind of bad. Also wasn't perfectly accurate, but you get what I mean. We'll go ahead and finish off Cauterize. Go and try and position ourselves for like an ult, but we pretty much got this game in the bag. We're doubling their score. There is a grenade. There's the ult. Let's get rid of both of these guys. Let's get rid of the Fury as well. Let's also finish off this Eevee whenever she's out of her ice block. She's reacting so slowly. Oh, hello, Victor. You're right there ulting me. He went right up to me, I guess. He went as close as he possibly could have there with the ultimate. That was kind of funny. There goes the Sky. This match is pretty much over with literally 2 kills off. We're literally 1 kill off. We just need to take one of them out and then we should have the win. There goes the Sky. That's probably like 3 of us dead to that ultimate, but it doesn't matter because there is the victory. Yeah, there we go. There are the stats for game 3, very clearly demonstrating why burst mode is the try-hard talent of choice for any Victor, because it is incredibly strong if you use it correctly. Even with this setup, it is noticeably better than the normal version of Victor. Obviously, it won't be in every situation and for every playstyle and player, but I definitely think burst mode makes more sense in a lot of other situations. The loadout worked even better here than it did in the first 2 matches, so I'm glad I decided to try it out. We'll go through the stats top at the bottom. Strix didn't really do all that much. He didn't do badly, but he just didn't really do anything. Zin shredded, Vivian did pretty good, Fury did pretty decent, although he didn't do all that much either. I feel like I did pretty good, 17,540k, highest stat that game, I'll take it. As for their side, Fury did alright, Liam was probably the biggest pain in the ass, and then the other 3 of them didn't really do all that much. They all went around the same sort of thing, 2, 8, 3, 10, and like 10, 15k damage, so yeah, there we go. That was Infinite Ammo Viktor. Not really all that much else I could say here at the end that I haven't said throughout the course of the video, but I hope you have enjoyed. Definitely something that I would recommend trying. I don't think it's better than the other version of playing Viktor, but it is definitely not too far off. It is fun, it works. Obviously, if you're going to be playing in casual, it doesn't make a huge difference, but something I definitely recommend you give a go. It might be fun. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Of course, let me know what you want to see me do next. I'll see you all very, very soon, and as always, stay frosty.